Hi, I'm Tink. I usually spend my time playing real games, where you're forced to fight other people in order to see who's better, or even games with a storyline. But today I've decided to infiltrate enemy territory, Minecraft. It's my first time playing, so I'm going to use the standard settings the game has set out for me. Also, I've borrowed my friend's account, so I won't have any of the lasting shame that comes with achievements. Which also means if their gamer tag pops up for any reason, I will have to hide it with a sticker and just write my name over the top. So, let's prove, once and for all, that Minecraft isn't a real game. Probably. Wolves and iron golems won't attack creepers. I don't know what that means. But gosh darn it, am I excited to find out. Oh my god. Okay, it looks like a toddler's first colouring book. And if this were any other game, I would say we'd just wait a minute, let it load in properly. But I do know this is as good as it gets. Okay, so this is kind of a survival sim-ish. And in any survival situation, you're going to want to get to higher ground to get your bearings. But in this game, I know you fistfight a tree. You gotta hold it down. Takes ages, but I've got it. I've achieved wood. And I know that would have taken me so long that I would have cut it out using an absolutely seamless transition. It's actually quite annoying. I can't see anything. So onwards to higher ground. Classic military strategy, really. Just like punching trees. Dominate nature before nature dominates you. That's what I always say, for some reason. I'd like to find a weapon if possible. Oh, a thing. Well, I still can't see anything. So, higher ground. If you don't feel high enough, get higher. Snoop Dogg, maybe. And I've been able to deduce, using my ears back there, that that was a sheep. Or cave. Well, not really. Oh, a cave. It's dark. Should get some of that. But breaking all these cubes, it takes ages. Oh my, and it didn't even drop anything. That was a waste of time. Well, I'm not going down there. What if you can't even get any of the blocks? Right, so if, where doth thou be? Okay, I'm starting to think it might just be the bush. Double check. Yeah, one more time for fun. That's great. Okay, so did that one just grow up to attack me? Let this be a lesson. The young will emulate their elders. And you can pick it. Okay. And I've got to stop walking into them. Or do it more. Oh shit. It actually slows you down. Okay, that's noted. Oh, they're food. And they must be a pretty good food source if it literally attacks you while you're trying to pick them. A mountain. The highest of grounds. Okay, we need to get up there. Oh, another sheep. Before we do that, I'm just going to try and build some stuff. Okay, so I've been through the... This is like a recipe page. I've got a crafting table. I've done it. I've invented carpentry. I am a genius. And I still can't build anything. Good, I didn't really want to anyway. A button. All of that seemed useless. Let me just... Okay. There seems to be a switch here that doesn't do anything. Is that like a button for your clothes? Or a nuclear bomb button? Just like stick. Some of them. Well, I've got sticks and planks, and it's still saying I can't make anything. So I don't know. this isn't ideal. That sheep was making a weird noise. Oh, I wasn't even in the crafting table. Okay, I am a genius. So this is Minecraft, so I should probably just get a pickaxe. Because I absolutely yearn for the mines. Not that mine. Not that one. What I want is an easily accessible mine. I should probably get this. Oh my god. Everything takes ages. I don't know how anyone does anything in this game. Okay, so I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just going to wander until I think there's... I don't want to go down that mine either. As it turns out, I don't yearn for the mines. I yearn for a purpose. And maybe a weapon. These sheep are everywhere. I think you can just murder them. Yeah. And it's as easy as plunging a pickaxe into a sheep. My pickaxe, of course, being a stick glued to a worse stick. It gave me black wool, which means I am one step closer to getting a jumper. As it turns out, you can't fall off of things if you're crouched. Now, I think some of these things won't actually apply to some people because there are two versions of the game. I'm playing Minecraft Groundbreak, I believe. Like this. This is a pig, and I've never seen a pig like that. I must have seen the other version. And now I'm planting trees for some reason. That is an annoying feature of this berry bush that tries to kill you when you get it. What the hell is that? It's a chicken. It's about to be a dead chicken. But it's a nimble. Jesus. Okay. Now I don't quite remember what I was doing before. Oh, sheep. These meat bags. Give me your jumper materials. Absolute meat bag. I'm wondering, can you just push them onto the berry bush? Have it kill it for you? You can! Right, but it'll take too long. Standard pickaxe murdering for me. Okay. This dynamic movement. Oh yeah, the mountain. That's what I was doing. Oh, you know what? I don't care. I need more materials, I'm sure of it. Time for another seamless transition. I probably said that too late. Should have said it whilst cutting. No, because that would have buggered up the transition. I'll get more of these. Ugh, that's quite irritating. Just avoid that one, the little baby one that will grow inevitably to hurt me. They're actually irritating as hell because you do the pick and then it just lands on the other side. Wait, what are those? It looks like a mushroom. What kind of mushroom? A brown mushroom. Okay, I could have told you that from looking at it. I am a genius. I don't want it. Drop. Nailed it. Oh, come back to me. And who could blame it? I'm an absolute delight. Okay, let's climb up. Oh. And, what the? I don't know what that is. Another seamless transition. I think it was a fox or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so here we have a gravity-defying cave and a lot of monsters. Does he see me? Yeah, he's looking straight at me. What's going on over there? Oh, that one's getting pushed back by the fox. He's on fire, of course. I think that's the sunlight. I have a stick and a dream, and they have a weakness to sunlight. Yo, they've weaponized their weakness. Run. Move. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's keep going. Right. Okay, I'm good. And it sounds like the sun has taken care of them for me. Got a few more materials now. Let's look at the crafting table. What we can get. A bed. Hey. I lost my pickaxe when I was getting those greeny grey stone bits. So I'm going to get another one of them. Oh, the sun is going down. Look at that mountain goat looking mother. The sun's going down, but I cannot be sleeping outdoors like a pauper. So I have to go find something. I'll be honest, I was hoping the high ground, especially at night, would reveal like a. Hey, that's cool. That looks like a laser. Yeah. I was hoping that the high ground at night would reveal like a town or something lit up, but it's actually showing nothing. The high ground so far has had a 0% success rate. Classic military strategy, really. And I don't know what else to do but just keep moving. Yo, look at that zombie. He is kitted out. That's a pay to win zombie right there. I think parkour? Question mark? Yes, nailed it. Let's just yeah, let's just head through the situation here. Oh, jumping kills me. Um, and there's a slimy sounding spider. Ooh, fight, fight. Oh, trusty sheep killing pickaxe prevails again. Whoa. Yeah, that can't be regulation. Oh, I've got to stop jumping because that is. Something was coming for me, and I don't know if I just overreacted. Oop, planting trees. This is bad. This is bad. Ooh. Oh, the gamer tag does come up. Okay, well that's a sticker and a poorly drawn name over the top, I think. I've respawned, and as it turns out, this might be a real game because that was annoying. Oh shoot! There's more. There's more baddies. Punch. Yeah, he's got me. And again. Okay. We'll be doing some parkour style matrix maneuvers. If you don't know the reference of the matrix, oh, these potentially deadly bushes. If you don't know the reference of the matrix, look it up. It's one of the best movies of all time, followed by increasingly worse movies. Yeah. The terrain is terrible. It's like they didn't know I was coming. Um, I mean, at this stage, I'm just moving because I think to stay still is a problem. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't overreact before. That would have murdered me. I figured he did something like that. Um, oh, pushes him away. Let's just get up. Yeah. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. I did. I didn't even see that one coming. He's done like half my health. What I should do now? Plant a tree. That's what I should do now. No, I should eat to regain health and be vigilant for gosh darn sake. Parkour. The there's stuff in there. Okay, what am I doing going down? High ground. High ground. Actually, that looks too hard. Low ground. Lower ground. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, nope, just head for the water. Screw it. I'm actually in a few panic state right now. New recipes unlocked. Okay, so just entering certain terrains will unlock things for you. Splish. The panic state is taking over. Okay, that was a real octopus maneuver right there. Just randomly punching a fish for no reason. Oh, they look cool. Do you believe? Yes, I've done it. That's the light, baby. And where there's light, there's things. Okay, let's inside and be safe. But before that, loot. This game does kind of encourage breaking and entering under a mixed deck of items. Okay, so I don't know what that does, and I don't quite understand the description. But I have stuff. Time to sleep. Sleeping through the night. Ah, that's the maneuver. To avoid all the creepy critters, you got to, I think, do crafting. To avoid the monsters and that. You're going to want to sleep through the night. Some more of that. And then there's other stuff, but let's just have a look around this village first. Sheep. Oh, cat. And a explodey bang bang guy. They do some damage. Oh my god! They do like to sneak up on you, these ones. And the problem is, cat, that sunlight doesn't hurt them. So I seem to just got to keep my eyes up, be wary. Wary of all things green. Unfortunately, I'm in a forest and everything is green. Okay, so I've been in that one. New recipe, unlock cat. Well, there's other bits and bobs. Cat. There isn't actually that much. It seems to be one building and a bunch of campfires. Got more of these, which I need because I'm getting into fights with things that explode or skeletons or you know, sometimes bushes. Sometimes I'm physically fighting bushes just for their berries. Oh my god! I actually might die. Ooh, that was that was silly. I knew it slowed me down as well, and yet I still tried to plant trees. I still tried to walk through it with such low health that I literally nearly got taken out by a bush, and I think I genuinely would have given up on this game if a bush had taken me out. Um, but that's oddly square. I say in a game that's entirely oddly square. I really thought that I would have a bit more of a clue what to do once I hit civilization. What's that? Let's get through here. This is a photography table. Map name. Okay. What's that? Ooh. We've got bread. So there are other sources of food. And paper. And you can do quick moves, which I've just learned. Cat. Yeah. There's an odd number. There's like an insane number of cats in this two-house town. I guess actually there's more up there, isn't there? But I just... You see... Who is this guy? He's big. I'm going to avoid him. Okay. I did actually turn coordinates on, just because my friend suggested it, just for finding like where you're at. What are these? Random hole. Better fall in it again. Okay. Carrots. I wonder if they're a good source of food. They're better. They're better than the thing, and they don't kill you while you're trying to pick them. Yeah, so we're gonna get all of these because I freaking hate the berries. Look at that. You've heard of a mountain goat. Have you heard of a mountain horse? People who live down mountains might have. More carrots. Yeah, I genuinely really thought once I found a town or a village or something, that I would have more of a clue of what to do, and I don't. So I think we get a bit aggro. Let's hit this guy and see what happens. Oh, he's not. He doesn't want it. Ooh. He's very mismanaged. I don't think. What? Okay. Back up. Let's just Jump to my death. Ugh. And the name comes up again. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. What are they? Decoration or something. Okay. So you... I've already looted that. You don't get... It doesn't refresh the loot. But if you sleep in a bed, that's where you... Is he mad? And all of my stuff. Okay. This is good. This is good. You don't have to lose all your stuff every time you die. Just the first time. Well, I do feel like I've overstayed my welcome. So I think I'm probably going to head out. And what do we know? That's right. High ground. Okay, so without knowing what I'm doing or where I'm going, I will keep moving forward. But yeah, honestly, this is probably why the game would baffle me. Oh, a new fantastical and wondrous thing for me to punch. But this is why the games baffled me before, because there's no like storyline or thing to follow or rules to bind you. Oak log. So that was an oak tree, and now we know. And whoa, what did I just do? Okay. So you can just store things in it like a bag. It does make a lot of sense, actually. We're going to keep moving forward. What was that? Dog. Oh. No, it doesn't say I can interact with it with the L2. Because I'm actually playing on the PlayStation. But it doesn't say I can interact with it. I'm not going to hit it because based on my previous gameplay, I will die. Either by his hands or just jump to my own death. Whee! Yeah, let's move across here and look around. There's open water as far as the eye can see, and Jesus! I didn't. Have I been going past these trees the entire time? Because that's massive. I didn't notice. And there's another one. As it turns out, when you look, there are things and stuff. But yeah, I didn't really. Oh, there's another island over there. I didn't even realize that there was these massive trees the entire time. That guy was asleep. You lazy little bugger. Mushroom City over here. Okay. We are going to figure out something, I'm sure of it. Right, so I actually did just change my avatar because before my friend was playing as the lady, whomever that may be, and I've switched it up and changed to the ninja. Let's just have a look. Yeah, see. But even as a ninja, I still lack purpose and have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. So, again, we move forward. I can tell you a joke. A man walks into a bar, goes up to the bartender, and he says, I'll have a beer, please. And the bartender says, yeah, sure, no worries, and goes to get him his beer. And as he's waiting for his drink, he looks around the room and he sees a man with a big orange head. Bartender brings back the man's drink, and the man says, sorry, but do you see that guy over there? He goes, if you want to find out his story, you're going to have to ask him. He says, he has a few drinks and he works up the courage, walks over to the man with the big orange head, and he says, hey, I'm really sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but could I just... And the man with the big orange head says, let me stop you there. It's about my big orange head, isn't it? He goes, yeah, I was just wondering what's going on with that. And the man with the big orange head says, I'll tell you my tale, but you got to buy me drinks while I do it. So the man ushers over to the bartender, another one of whatever he's having, and I'll have another beer. And as the bartender brings him his drink, he says, Well, it was oh, these are nice. Sorry, that's not part of the joke. I'm just commenting on the little bushes that glow. No, they're just tiny little squares, but they're quite pretty. I guess I didn't expect from this game. Oh, there's more monsters. Anyway, the bartender brings over his drink. He says, a few years ago I was walking on a beach. Hey, another village. I don't think I have time to tell you this joke because there's a lot going on, and there's it's nighttime, which is Problem City. Okay, so walking along the beach, and oh god, skeletons. I'm not going to be able to tell you this joke, and it's going to be really irritating for you. So I think I'm just going to keep trying. What even is that? Oh, okay, okay. What looked like a mistake was actually a carefully planned maneuver for me to dodge that skeleton. Now all I have to do is get to the staircase out of this place. Classic. No stairs. I might just try. It's too long, doesn't it? God damn it! What about just shoving dirt directly under my feet? Oh, that does work. Right, this guy, he was walking along the beach, and he stumps his toe on something. He goes, "I stumped my toe on something," and as I looked down, something shiny was peering through the sand. So I bent down to pick it up, and it was like an old oil lamp. When I dusted the sand off of it, out popped a genie. And the man in the bar goes, "A genie?" He goes, "You really expect me to believe you found a genie's lamp?" He goes, "Look at my perfectly spherical orange head, and you tell me whether there was a genie or not." He goes, "Oh, fair enough. That spider was waiting for me. This is a setup." Whoa. Okay. In the building. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just going to live with you. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. I want to rest because of the monsters nearby. What the freak kind of system is that? Okay, to be fair, they're pretty preoccupied. They don't really care about me. Let's just sleep over here like a pauper. Okay, okay. Creeper over there. There's the zombies there. They're gonna burn up. Why aren't they burning up though? They turned him into a zombie. That does actually make sense. They still have a weakness to sunlight. Which is good. That one burned up. Let's just carrot these guys in the faces. Oh my god, pigs. The pigs. They've weaponized their weakness again, and I am panicking, but they will be taken care of. The pigs! I think there's zombie pigs. What the? Back up. Um, Alright, they actually are pretty chill. Okay. They just they just love carrots. Well, not that guy. He didn't. Okay, we're in a what looks to be another two house building, uh, village town. Get up here. Use the old dirt under the feet method. No, there's more. There's way more. Cows. You want to eat? Okay, you can't feed the cows, but you can feed yourself. And isn't that really the most important thing? Okay. The hell? Where's the door? On the fourth wall, of course. Ugh. I need loot boxes. I need there's a there's a golem over there. The iron golem that won't attack creepers. All making sense now. Where are these doors? Oh, I think I've heard of these guys. They're like idiots. And it's like one in. Okay, no, I was wrong. I thought it was an idiot, but I think there's only like one in each village. So, and it just might be the way the people look in this village, or maybe that's the other version of the game. I don't know. The one down there. This furnace, great for smelting up things and stuff. Jesus, Apple City in here. I found the Apple Store. Another building for the. What the? I've right. That one might have been on me. Oh, he's dressed different. A bed. Another Apple Store. To get kitted out with more apples. Iron ingot. Another bundle bag. Diamond horse armor. Hello. Got a sword and a pickaxe and boots and leggings. Let's put some of the stuff in the actual taskbar so I'm prepared for more dangerous situations. And let's get them on my body. How do we do that? Pick it up and put it on, I guess. Quick move. You do it with this as well. Oh, straight there. I don't know what's that gold ingot. I don't know when the diamond horse armor is going to come in. I think I just changed clothes in front of me. Change specialist. Okay, we have a stonecutter. Let's get back up on. I can't jump on that. I can't be asked because I've done nothing. I've accomplished nothing. And brewing stand. I don't know what that means. And I've learnt nothing. Let's go get the loot though. Not on this one. Let's go to the next one. And there's no loot. Okay. It's just. Actually, I probably should have looked around while I was up there. Right, the townspeople have to have stuff and things. Let's talk to. You can trade. I think I've seen this before. I can actually get an axe. I'm gonna. And then put it in there. Golem. They don't like me. I'm gonna stay away from them. What I think I need to do at this point is start building something somewhere because I honestly still don't have a clue what the purpose of this game is. But if I start building, the terrain is crap. That is just really bad. Hey, there's a normal chicken. What the hell? And a normal pig. I thought that was the other version of the game's creatures. Well, now I'm lost. A tree. Right. What kind of tree is this? I think it might just be the oak tree without any flowers. Nailed it. And that was, you know what, I didn't even think, but that was way faster. The apparently, if you use tools for certain jobs, everything happens a lot faster, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, I think the whole point of this game is to build stuff and to mine, which I'm sort of refusing to do at the minute. But I'm going to look into getting more materials. So plant these baby trees, saplings. Uh, there was those massive ones. I don't know how many there was. Let's just stick them all together and see what happens. And then got two of those oak ones. Go get more. And I'm back with four of these. If I can make a massive one of those. And I should probably make a crafting table. Did I lose? Oh, what did I do? What is that? A loom. I don't even know what a loom is for in real life. Okay, let's get the crafting table. There is more stuff now that I've got stuff actually. There's quite a bit. What I should do, and then Yeah, I'm gonna get a shovel so I can dig out the floor and then make a more of a. That was pretty. That was immediate. That was like an instant thing. And even though it's quicker, I'm still gonna probably cut all of that out because I didn't like it at all. Let's place some stuff. I might cut that out, but I am out of stuff. So let's get more. Where would I find more? They're not growing. Really getting used to the old placing system. Okay, it's actually getting pretty late. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to set up a bed. I'm not really happy with the way this has gone because I've actually accomplished nothing and I have a wooden floor for a house. I think I'll probably put some walls on it, but really got to keep an eye out for those creepers. I'll probably put some walls on it, but then I think I'm going to switch off and I don't know. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask ChatGPT what I should do. I'm not going to look up the game other than getting AI to tell me what to do. And I may just straight up ignore them and just then ask what's the most used items in the game and try and get those. Because at the minute, I mean, this is tragic. I think, yeah, that's the plan. I'm just going to finish off this wall with as many. I've only got like a few blocks left, but I'm going to. Yeah, that's it. Well, this was terrible. I will be back with more information.